Hi everyone, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. As you can see, I'm scrolling through Pinterest. Today I'm going to be going through my character design process because I needed to design a character for my story. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and it's a boy. I don't draw a lot of boys or men or whatever, just because I'm not comfortable with it. So it was a whole new experience for me today. So if you couldn't tell, step one of my character design process is actually going on to Pinterest. I think I had just looked up like male fashion, and then you can also go through and like specify your search. So like search something more specific. So I can't remember what I typed in, but I was just looking through there because I do not know what guys wear these days. Like, honestly, like I barely know what girls wear. Like, I don't know fashion just because I don't really care that much. I just wear what I wear. I have been trying to change it, but that's beside the point. So I just go on Pinterest, and I actually have a whole board for my OCs. If you'll see right here, that's my Pinterest. If you want to go follow it, my OC board is actually private, so because they're just my OCs. Like, I just have a board of my OCs right there that I just pin stuff to. Like, if I ever see something on like my page that reminds me of them, just so I can get a better idea. So I was just going through and finding some stuff that I want my character to look like. My character's name is actually Caspian. I think I actually just got that name from looking up male names, baby names. That's how I get a lot of my characters' names from. So, I just have once I have a good amount of like pins there, I start drawing. So that's step 2. I pick one that I really like and I kind of go off of that. So I'm still trying to teach myself how to actually draw males. So I'm really, I'm just not that comfortable drawing males just because, I want it to look like a male, but I don't know how to do that because I'm so used to drawing girls. So also the sticky note on the other side of the page, it says this is irrelevant because it was just irrelevant to the video, and it was just a huge face, and I didn't want to distract, but I guess that's kind of distracting. I don't know why. I don't know why I covered it up, but I did. So here's me starting the sketch. Again, I'm not confident at all drawing, guys. I don't know how long. I was kind of rushing this video because I was going to go eat dinner. So like I kind of was going really fast, like so fast that I chose when I was doing the line art on these drawings, I chose a 0.3 just because I didn't feel like using a 0.1, but I also used one that bled a lot. So like when I was trying to blend, it just bled everywhere, which is a great look. I don't know, like this is like I don't really use these liners, but I feel like the past couple times that I have, this has happened. Like, and I mean, like I waited like a good amount of time for it to dry. It wasn't like I did it and then did it right after, or like I did the liner and then immediately colored. I left a good amount of time. Like I did 2 drawings. I was able, like I did both. I did this liner of the one I'm drawing right now, and then a full body. I didn't get the feet in. So I did this one first with the liner and then did the other one. So like I don't really know. But so during another thing of my character design process is that I don't put anything set in stone immediately. So I do draw the same outfit in both of these ones, but that's just because I liked the color of the shirt. But this obviously isn't my full character design process because it goes a lot beyond this, because I never really am done designing a character. Yeah, I may have like a hair, which I'm looking up actually right now. I was looking up what to do with the hair, I believe. I may have like the hair and like the face down, but like I never really am finished designing a character. I always am willing to change something about a character, whether it's the hair or the clothes or what have you. So I just keep an open mind about things, and I don't know. I like the look of very like loose clothing, and I like the look of like Converse with like baggy jeans or something. So that's basically what I was going for. And he's supposed to be wearing like one of those like really big sweaters with the shirt underneath. So I don't know. I don't know. I just like the look of all that. So yeah. Also, this was sped up. That did not look like it was sped up. But yeah. This is not sped up, which is how slow I was actually drawing. Again, I'm not confident at all at drawing men, which is why I'm doing it. So I can get better, because I have realized if you don't do it, you're not going to get better at it. Huh, what a concept. But yeah, this is just kind of like a sample of my character design process, because I will probably, maybe even today, I don't know, I'll go draw him in some other outfits. And all my characters have like a staple outfit that I know that's their outfit that I draw them in. Most of the time if I draw them, I'll draw them in that outfit. But I also do have like other outfits, or I give them other outfits and hair and whatever, because it's fun. It's like I have my characters to play dress up with them. So yeah. If I were to give any tips for designing a character, I don't know, because I have so many characters that I've just created on a whim. So, like, I mean, I would say less is better, but honestly, I can't say that because I have like 20 characters. And do I have a use for all of them? No. But I think it's better when you do have a character that has like a story and a background and everything. But you know what? Character design is just really fun to me, and that's kind of what I want to do in the future, is just because I don't know, I just like designing characters. But I don't know, I don't really have any tips. I would definitely recommend going on like Pinterest or Instagram or anything to kind of give you an idea, and like, but also you can just use your imagination. I don't really know. There's not really like a certain way to go designing a character, but I would say a big thing is like experiment. Like, what is that? Like, I just hear like an alarm. I don't know what that is. That's kind of freaky. I don't know if you can hear that, but it went away. Okay, I don't know what that was. But I would say for character designing, I would definitely experiment, not go with your first idea. Here, I was going with first ideas just because I was trying to make this video really fast, which is also why the line art and the coloring don't turn out the best. But you know what? It's fine. So yeah, definitely get as many ideas out there as you can. Just like dedicate like a full like sketchbook spread to coming up with a hair choice, which again, like I'm like pot calling kettle black over here. I go a lot of times with my first instinct, but I'm trying to change. So again, like, well, the thing is, I'm trying to change in the way that I am going through a really distinctive sticker process right now, and like print making. Like, I'm not going with my first idea, and I'm making sure to experiment and push myself. So like, I mean, I'm trying to get better at everything, but you know what, sometimes it just sometimes you want to go with your first idea, because trust me, I know I want to go on my first idea with everything because that makes it easier, but you never know what you might get if you push yourself and go beyond. I don't know where that came from, and I don't know why I'm talking about that, but yeah, just experiment with your characters, I guess. So there's a lot more video left than I thought there was. So I don't really know what to talk about. But I cut out most of the sketching process of this one because it's literally the same. I'm just trying to make my way through this. And I did speed up a lot. Like, I sped up all the line art and the coloring because it's pretty boring. Like, yeah. But the next process after drawing is line art and color. So that's what I did. Whoa. The fine liner I used was a Faber-Castell one. I don't know. I don't think I like those. I have had a lot of problems with bleeding, like I said, with them. I haven't had really any bleeding with like microns or Copics, but it seems that every time I use these ones, they bleed. So I don't know how I feel about that. And like, it is a thicker one. This is a 0.3. I usually use a 0.1, but I think I still even have problems with the 0.1, so I really don't know. Yeah. I really don't know what else to talk about. Here's my cat. My cat's just purring right now, so there you go. But does anybody else have OCs? Does anybody else have original characters? Does anybody else have as many as I do? I don't know. Also, I'm planning on making another character video, so like talking about more of my characters. So if you want to see that, give this video a like, and then I'll know if you want to see more of my characters. I don't know which ones I'll do, cause, well, I mean, I have a lot, but like, I don't know. I kind of did like my favorites in the last video. I guess I could do like Luna. Maybe I could make a whole video talking about Luna, because I love Luna. But yeah, we're almost to the coloring. So I guess I'll talk about the coloring. The colors, I just kind of chose like, I don't know, again, my first instinct colors. Well, not my first instinct, just kind of like what I thought his outfit would be like. Again, nothing is set in stone and everything is up to change. Also, I find it really funny because I got distracted and I forgot to line his nose and mouth on the other one, which I think is really funny. But yeah, so I kind of did like a speed color. Like, I did it so fast. It probably took me like 15 minutes, which, sorry, I got a notification and I wanted to read it, but I literally colored it so fast, mainly because I did want to eat. So I guess that was encouragement for me. I don't know. But yeah, I spent a lot. Why did I spend so long erasing? Jeez. So I kind of just pulled random colors. I felt like I felt like giving him an orange sweater. And I just picked the first skin tone-ish color I picked up, and then I gave him like green eyes. Well, mainly because I was thinking about Stella, which he's gonna be in Stella's story, so that's kind of what I was thinking about. So she has red eyes, and I was kind of thinking like, oh, it's a contrasting color with red, and then I was like green, but then I was like, now I'm thinking like, oh, that's Christmas colors. So that's probably going to change. Maybe I'll give him just like, I don't know. Again, nothing is final, and especially right now, I'm trying to think about like what he is like kind of as like a character, but I honestly can't even think of like any like personality traits or anything. So I mean, that's fun, I guess. I'm like doing this thing I found on Pinterest. It's just like asking questions about your OCs, and I'm currently doing it with Stella, which is 100 questions, and I'm like, I'm gonna answer them all, because then it's like you really know your character, and that's what I want to do. So I think I'm like 20 questions in, or like, I think I'm 23 questions into it, and it's taken me like 5 days, because I'm actually like writing everything down, so I have it. It's gonna take me a while, and I plan on doing it with some of my other characters, but I don't know, because it's taken me a long time. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm kind of looking at the drawing right now, and all of the colors are kind of clashing almost with each other, because they're all, I think, basically on like the same like tone range, which I was just like looking at it, and the color I chose for the sweater and the color I chose for his hair are very similar. So there's definitely gonna have to be some trying. Also, I didn't really shade the hair, so that could be it. I didn't really shade anything except a little bit on the face, because it looked so bare, just not shaded, so I had to. I was gonna do like just a simple style, but I couldn't help myself. So I think I use sepia for the hair, I think. Pretty sure. And then I used, I don't know, just a random orange with from Ohu for the sweater. Look at me, I'm using the chisel nib. Whoa, I never used the chisel nib. Who am I? Drawing guys and using the chisel nib, all things never really thought I would do. I'm just starting to use the chisel nib for bigger areas, because I mean it's pretty useful for that. Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I would recommend using the chisel nib for big areas like that. So somehow I set off my Siri. I don't even know, because I don't even have Hey Siri. Okay, that's weird, because I just set Siri off again, but I could have sworn I don't have that set up. That's kind of concerning, because I have my AirPods in, but I never set it up with my AirPods, and I'm pretty sure I turned it off with on my phone, so that's a little concerning. But you know what, we're just gonna move on. I was just doing the other drawing, and I'm just basically laying down the flat colors. I didn't actually do a lot of shading on this one. I think I thought I just had to with the bigger one, because it's like you can see a lot of his face. I think his eyes are a little too far apart. Or was that just me? I don't know. And I just chose a random jean color. I also didn't draw hands, and I didn't have enough room for feet, so there's that. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, but yeah, that's basically my character design process, and I'll continue doing like this kind of thing until I'm happy. Like, I'm not 100% happy, and I know the colors and a little bit of the outfit needs some work, even just drawing guys in general needs some work. So yeah, yeah. So hope you guys had a good day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want, you can leave a like on the video, subscribe, follow my Pinterest and my Instagram. They'll be down below, and you saw my Pinterest. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. Oh, okay. Bye.